Ding Dong, are you good to drop the resurrection rate off the start?
I think we got one more spot available by knees, I think.
Ding Dong, are you in comms right now? Can you hear me? Alright, cool. Go ahead and jump down, guys. Jump down. We're going to place a resurrection portal right off the bat. We're going to go ahead and push it. They're completely clumped up right now. Just go ahead and do an absolute bomb on that. Let's get dev smashes on them right now. Defensive remedies right off the bat here, right off the bat. They've canalized themselves completely. Good kills, good kills. Get the wipes. Get that point flip. Good wipes here, good wipes. Alright, push them all the way out of the zone at 3. Flex groups, go ahead into the peace zone. You go out through 2. They're likely going to come through 2. Stage outside there. Feed me information as needed. Remainder, we're going to stay inside the point here. Stay inside the point.
You want Shrimp's party by point 2?
Yeah, Shrimp Party, and Cripsy Party push all the way out to 1. All the way out to 1 into the peace zone. You're going to stand in their ball. Let me know which direction they're coming in from.
Yeah, I'm out here right now.
Looks
Cool.
like they're staging outside pin 1.
Cool. So just let me know when they push in, and then wait a little bit, and I'll let you guys know when to come in.
Some going towards 3. Big mass going towards 3 right now. Towards Kowazan.
Cool scene.
So, look 3.
Alright, look 3. Wait here, guys. We're going to canalize them in. Draw them in. Draw them in. Play the map. Play the map. Stay together. Full back.
Yeah, they're full going 3. They don't even
Sounds
have like
good.
any flankers right now.
You guys get prepared to move that are on pin 1 to just flank them from the Kowazan area. Don't get pulled, guys. Stay back. Stay back. They got to come through the choke, not us. Alright, flank group. Push now, flank group. They just popped all their buffs. Let's get some pulls. Pull them into us, guys. Pull them into us. And now we push out. Now we push out. Push out. Smash them together. Smash them together. Full sandwich here. Well done, well done, well done. Clean up the 1s and 2s, rotate back, and then same thing, stage on 2 for the 2 flanking parties. Alright, rotate back into Kowazan flag. Let me know where they're staging.
Couple going around the stairs.
Looks like they're going 3 again. They're big blow.
Half of them going downstairs, that's pin 5 area.
Yep.
Alright, scene. We're gonna split up visually, take your group. We're gonna need some people on placing a new pin, pin 6, pin 6. We're looking at pin 3 as well here. Just keep an eye on pin 6, be prepared to rotate back. Flank group, prepare to move now. They're just popping their buffs. People on pin 3, let's pull them into the flag. Pull them into the flag. I can see some nasty pulls here, guys. Nice pulls, nice pulls. Flank group, you can push now, push now. Let us know when you're close, and we'll push out as well. And full push out, push towards Kowazan, All right, rotate back towards the flag. We're gonna clean up anybody that may be doing a downstairs push. Don't see anyone. Oh, they're just outside. You guys can play a little bit loose here, but do not move past the main room. So if you see them kind of pushing in, like doing random ass shit, you guys can clear them as a party, but don't leave the main room.
There's a lot of
my
people
flanking
outside the
parties
window.
outside the window at 6.
Yeah, they're pulling you off when you get in though. They're getting cleaned up. Don't worry about it.
All right, seen. All right, Shrimp and Cripsy party. If you guys want to head back to 1 and just again keep following them.
Same thing. It looks like the same thing.
Seen. All right, let's let them push into us here a little bit, guys. We're gonna just let them play it a little bit and go on the defense just to practice it. We know we're gonna just keep smashing them with this anyway. Might as well make it a little fun. Practice as if they had a little bit of presence and they were pushing onto the point. So I want to see a lot of control, a lot of dev smashes, and as much fucking pixel stacking as possible on pin 8. So pull back, don't pass pin 4 or pin 5. Let them push into pin 8, and I want to see as much cluster stacking for our DPS as possible. Flank group, wait out for the call to come in, alright? Let them actually push a little bit into us and then come right in behind them. Still waiting to see them. They're staging up on Kowazan right now. I'm gonna repeat it, guys. Do not be too aggressive here. Only if you're a tank, you're trying to stay with your party, but you want to push up towards 8 when they come in and pixel stack them, alright? Don't get too aggressive and push out here. I'm not sure what they're doing, I'll be honest. Flank party, are they still sitting out there in the peace zone? I know
They
you guys
are still sitting by Kowazan spawn.
Okay. I know you guys are kind of like brawling a little bit of them there, but either they quit or they're trying to split up and like push all 3 at the same time because they look weak right now. Oh no, they're all there.
Probably about 5 parties on Kowazan.
Yeah, seen. See them now. Render distance. Again, just sit in their ball. Don't push in right away. Let them actually push all the way into 8 before you move.
They are pushing.
Alright, they're pushing in now. They're pushing in now. Let's get some pixel stacking going. I want to see them mass CC here. Mass CC. Flank group, you can start moving in now. Yeah, they did a little split push here. We have some in our backline as well. Just play with your parties, stick together, look at the symbols above the heads. Play as a team. Shouldn't see any red getting kills here. Alright, same setup, same setup. Apologies for a bit of a boring fight.
They're doing the same thing. They're going Kowazan.
Siri, it's all of our Brimstone fights. But we're on the other side.
For real.
So this time when they push in for the pulls, imagine that they were a little stronger. What I want to see is instead of just pulling their tanks are already going to rush in to like pin 4 area. Our chain hookers, I want you to try and pull their DPS that they're sitting 1 bound back towards 3. I want you to pull their DPS up and ball them up with their tanks. Because their tanks are already coming up. I saw some tanks getting chain hooked there. That's not super useful. We want to be making sure that their DPS spend more time getting pulled and CC'd and dev smashed. So they just can't play the game. While our DPS get to just free reign on them. That's what we need to do against like better guilds that would push in. So try and like practice your targeting for that. You want to make sure you're chain hooking their ranged DPS from the back into the middle. That's why I want to practice this maneuver a little bit, just to practice. Looks like they're coming from a little bit of pin 2. Let's hold our side of the door. Don't be too aggressive in pushing in. You can flash right through the gate as well. And have some discipline, guys. Stay in this room. Stay in the main room. We're purposely letting them push a little bit so we can get a little bit of CC practice content. I know we could just zerg the fuck out of these guys and might turn our brains off. Practice just coordination and actually sticking to a plan.
Pushing from Kawa, pushing from Wheel.
See, pushing from Kawa, eyes towards 8, same plan. We're looking to pull their DPS forward and stun everyone as a group on pin 8. But look 1 bound behind the group that's going to push in. And imagine this is their point party. Hold back, hold back. Let them push in a little bit, let them push in a little bit. Good job on the pulls, good job on the pulls. Pull back towards the stone, back towards the stone. Just wait out a moment. I see our flex group's already in the fight, so let's just push out now. Just push out on top of them, push towards Kowazan, and just go for a full wipe here. Alright, back towards the stone. You're now going to flex back in and rotate towards pin 1. So you're going to run through to pin 2, straight onto pin 1, and you're going to wipe them pushing that front as well. And start to rotate back towards the flag now, back towards the flag. Flex groups, Cripsy and Shrimp group, I'm going to pull you guys in.
You want us to come in the point?
Yeah, just come into the point. I want them to push a little bit just for some practice. I'm pretty sure you guys can handle their whole guild out there.
Yeah.
So just come in. We'll get some other groups a little bit of reps here. Let them push into 8, or let them push into 8. Stay on the flag, stay on the flag. All the way back. Trying to make this somewhat interesting.
I don't know what kind of group we are, man. I just made the party.
You know what, Siri? Your flex group if your heart desires.
Stay pulled back, stay pulled back. We're gonna just do a little bait here. Start to push 2 and 1. Ignore the ones at Kowazan. Let them come in thinking that we're rotating out, and then we'll rotate back in.
There's a couple
Not
of
worried at
people
all
on the
about this fight. So
backside.
let's rotate to pin 2, looking at pin 1. We're gonna kill their point party that's trying to come in behind here, or there's DPS party, flex party. And we're gonna do a quick, hard rotate back towards the point. Try to disadvantage ourselves a little bit on purpose so we can get a little bit of practice. Moving back to the point in 3, 2, 1. Hard turn back to the
They're coming
Riftstone.
on
Hard
7.
turn back to the Riftstone.
Bundle up
They're
and
also
skull, bundle
coming
up and
from
skull,
7.
bundle up and skull.
They didn't even push. Brother. Push out to Kowazan. Push out to Kowazan. We're not sitting here waiting if they're not gonna push. Looking to push back towards Kowazan now. Their point party's on the
Behind us
flag.
on
Let's
2,
get
they're
a
on
quick
2.
wipe.
Clear.
If they still have some groups on 1, you can rotate all the way out to 1 now, all the way out to 1, and finish off the rest of their guild that's in here. And rotate back to the flag, back to the flag. Just again, another reminder, we're looking to do a war game. After this, it'll be about 40 minutes break, and then we'll do a war game. During that 40 minutes, leadership will figure out who's in the fight. It's going to be against 9 to 5. The practice of their statics and our statics. So the prio is going to be on statics that are in full and a few fills that we just want to see. It's going to be against them as well. Same rules as last night. Just don't really care about who captures the flag. If either you cap it or they cap it, it's not what it's about. It's about stats, survivability, and movement. Just sitting and letting them push in here.
Behind.
The point party's
Behind
coming
us
on the
on 6.
flag. Let's just kill the point party on the
Behind
flag.
us on 6.
Ignore the ones on Kowazan. Let's just bait them in. Everyone push to pin 7. Pin 7. Full movement to pin 7. I want no one going towards Kowazan right now. I see a few of you that just moved to Kowazan when I said pin 7. Turn around and move to pin 7.
Oh, not the purification so bug. Sent home.
All the way to pin 7. All the way to pin 7. And we'll push into them once they push in. If you are running to engage them after that call, that's on you. Let them push in, and we start pushing now. Ball up and push. Look to your parties. Pop your blood devos. Time it so that you get into the fight with your buffs. Pushing all the way up to Kowazan, go for a full wipe. GG's in the chat, no need to talk shit, this is a PvE guild.